What if I told you that your faith isn't weak? It's simply growing. Every believer starts somewhere. No one wakes up with mountain-moving faith overnight. The Bible shows us that faith develops in stages. Maybe today you're struggling with doubt. Maybe you're trapped in fear. Or maybe God is preparing you for unshakable faith. So the question is, which level are you on right now? Stay until the end. Because level 7 is where God transforms ordinary people into living testimonies. Level 1, doubt. Every journey begins here. You believe God exists, but questions fill your mind. God, are you really listening? Why haven't you answered my prayer? Even great people in the Bible experienced doubt. Thomas refused to believe Jesus had risen until he saw him with his own eyes. John the Baptist, sitting in prison, questioned if Jesus was truly the Messiah. Doubt doesn't mean you've abandoned God. It means your faith hasn't matured yet. God isn't afraid of honest questions. He simply invites you to keep seeking him. Level 2, fear. Now you believe. But fear still controls your decisions. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of tomorrow. The disciples experienced this during the storm. Even though Jesus was in the boat, they panicked. Jesus asked them, "Why are you afraid? Where is your faith?" Fear always shouts. Faith whispers. Growing faith means choosing God's promises over your emotions. Level 3, routine. At this level, faith becomes a habit. You pray. You read the Bible. You attend church. But something is missing. Your relationship with God starts feeling like a routine instead of a relationship. You know about him, but you stop experiencing him. Many believers stay here for years. God isn't looking for religious performance. He wants your heart. Real faith isn't checking boxes. It's walking with Jesus every single day. Level 4, tested. This is where God begins strengthening your faith. Trials come. Prayers seem unanswered. Doors close. People leave. Life becomes difficult. Why? Because faith that has never been tested can never become strong. Gold is refined by fire. Faith is refined through trials. James tells us that the testing of our faith produces perseverance. Every challenge becomes preparation. Every delay has purpose. God isn't punishing you, he's preparing you. Level 5, trust. Something changes here. You stop demanding explanations. Instead, you trust God's timing. Even when you can't see the outcome, you believe he's working behind the scenes. Like Abraham, who trusted God's promise for years. Like Noah, who built an ark before a single drop of rain fell. Trust means obeying God, even when it doesn't make sense. This is where faith becomes stronger than feelings. Level 6, surrender. Now faith becomes complete surrender. You stop saying, "My will," and begin saying, "Your will be done." You surrender your dreams, your fears, your future, your relationships. Everything belongs to God. Jesus himself showed this in the Garden of Gethsemane. Even facing the cross, he surrendered completely to the Father's plan. True faith isn't controlling life. It's trusting the one who already does. Level 7, unbreakable faith. This is where nothing can shake you. Not pain, not persecution, not disappointment, not loss. Like Job, who declared, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust him." Like Paul, who praised God while sitting in prison. Your circumstances no longer determine your faith, because your faith is rooted in Christ alone. This kind of faith becomes a light to everyone around you. People don't just hear about God, they see him through your life. So, which level describes your faith today? Remember, no matter where you are, God is still leading you higher. Every prayer, every struggle, every victory is shaping the faith he always intended for you. If this message encouraged you, write "I choose faith" in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. Because your next level of faith could